in the heart of a bustling city, there sat a beggar. But he was no ordinary man. While others begged for coins, this man gave them away. Pure gold coins. No one knew where they came from or why he gave them to strangers. For more stories like this, subscribe to our channel. In the heart of a bustling, ancient city, where the streets whispered secrets of 1,000 years, there sat a man. He was dressed in rags, his face hidden beneath a worn-out hood. To the world, he was just a beggar, but he didn't hold out a bowl for money. No. Beside him sat a small wooden chest filled with pure gold coins. People would stop and stare. They couldn't understand it. Why would a man who looked like he had nothing give away a fortune? But there was a catch. He would only give a coin to the one who could answer a single, simple question. One morning, a wealthy merchant named Kasim stepped out of his silk-lined carriage. He pushed through the crowd, his rings glittering in the sun. He looked down at the beggar with a mix of disgust and greed. "I am the richest man in this province," Kasim boasted. "Give me a coin. I deserve it more than these peasants." The beggar looked up. His eyes were like deep, dark wells. "I will give you a coin if you can tell me, what is the most precious thing in life?" Kasim laughed. It was a cold, empty sound. "That is easy. It is gold. With gold, you can buy land. You can buy kings. You can buy the world itself." The beggar sighed, a sound like dry leaves. "Gold can buy a bed, but not sleep. It can buy a clock, but not a single second of time. You are wrong, Kasim. Move along." The sun began to set, casting long, orange shadows across the stones. Just as the beggar was about to close his chest, a small girl named Alara approached. Her shoes were broken, and her hands were stained with dust from the fields. She didn't ask for gold. Instead, she sat down on the cold ground and opened a small cloth. Inside was a piece of bread and a cup of clean water. "You have been sitting here all day," she whispered softly. "You must be tired." She began to clean the dust from the beggar's tired hands. The beggar looked at her, and for the first time, a tear escaped his eye. "Tell me, little one," he said, his voice trembling. "What is the most precious thing?" Elara looked at the busy city, then back at the old man. "The most precious thing is the time we give when we don't have to. The moments we spend just to make someone feel less alone." The crowd gasped. The beggar stood up, his rags suddenly looking like royal robes. He placed the largest gold coin into Alara's small hand. "You have found the truth," he said. "Wealth vanishes, power fades, but the time you spend in kindness is the only gold that follows you into the next world." By the next morning, the beggar was gone. Only the wooden chest remained, empty, with a single sentence carved into the lid. "Time is a currency that is only spent once. Spend it on what matters." Remember, the clock is always ticking. Don't waste your gold on things that turn to dust.